Hello, welcome to VELOCYCLE 30. My name is Kirsten. We have the next 30 minutes together to get a great workout on this bike. Before we do that, we have to prepare our body. So we're just gonna get those pedals turning. The resistance is light right now. I'm gonna suggest somewhere between 6 and 10 as a range. You gotta find what works for you, all right? There should be a little bit of tension against your legs so you know that you're the one doing the work, but I don't want it to feel challenging. In fact, I want it to feel easy right now. We just wanna get the blood flowing for a few seconds here, kinda tell the body, hey, we're about to do something special. Let's get ready, okay? Now let's bump that gear up a notch or two just so there's a little bit more pull against your legs. And let's have everyone try to find about a 90 RPM range, okay? So that's a nice turnover without being too fast and without being too slow so that we feel like we're climbing. We don't want to climb yet. All right, so we're gonna hold here for a little bit. Let the body adapt to what's happening. The heart rate's gonna start creeping up. That's a good thing, that's what we want. All right, we have 5 working songs together today, this being the first one. Now let's add a couple more gears. I want it to feel either like you got a little bit of a wind in the face, or you've come onto a little bit of a slope. RPMs can slow down right around the 80 RPM mark. And 80 RPM is when we start thinking about, hey, is this the climb, right? So we're on that border right there. A little bit more muscular effort. Maybe you need to pull up a little harder, press down with a little bit more oomph. That's what we want. Good, good. Now with this new resistance that we've adapted to, let's add 5 RPM. What's that gonna do? It's gonna get our heart pumping a little faster. And we're ready for it, we're ready for it. That's it. So we're right around 85 to 90 RPM here. It's feeling okay. Remember, this first song will be our easiest one. Let's add 5 more RPM. Let's flip those hands out a little further, get a little bit more aggressive in our position here. And I want you to think about controlling your abdominals. They are your support system. So I want them just a little bit firmed up. Okay, good. Great job. Great job. That's it. Starting to feel the heat. Maybe a little bit of sweat, a little bit heavier breathing. But overall, not too challenging right now, okay? That's it. Hang on. Now I want you to think just about your upstroke right now. So that pull from the bottom to the top. Good. That's it. Now I want you to think just about your downstroke. So a flat foot pressing down. And notice how when you think about just one aspect of your pedal stroke, it doesn't feel that smooth, okay? And that's why we have to combine them. So now let's put it together. Let's bring those RPMs up. 95, combining that perfect ebb and flow of down and upstroke. Body stays calm, quick and efficient pedal stroke. Good. Let's start adding some gear. So let's add 2 more. That's gotta feel a little stickier. RPMs drop again, somewhere in the 70s. We definitely feel like we're on a hill. It's not the steepest hill, it's not a mountain, right? But we definitely feel the need to put a little oomph into that pedal stroke. That's exactly what we want. Good. Now let's add 2 more gear. And with that, we're gonna lift our hips up. Welcome to your standing climb. Hips stay back, behind the knees. Yep. So we got even more support coming from the core of your body. Shoulders stay relaxed here because the work is still emphasized in the bottom half. Good. Things might start to be feeling a little bit tougher now, but you would not classify them as hard. We still got time for that. Okay. Maybe medium, maybe a little 5 on 10. Not a whole lot more. Drop back to your saddle. Ooh. Well, that's a little trickier, right? Feels like we're almost strength training in the legs here. You gotta pull so hard. Perfect, perfect. Let's take off 2 of the gears. Good, that's it. Good, Legs are moving a little freer. Great job. Take off 2 more. So So I want you sitting right now somewhere between probably 8 and 14. I know it's a pretty big range, but we're all different riders. There's no right or wrong. Okay. And what I want you to do now is find some speed for me. So let's start accelerating those feet. Okay. And preferably, I'd like us to find 100 RPM. Body stays calm. We got a little push here. It's not long, I promise. Okay, but I want that turnover. Good. Good. This is a great song. We're gonna work a lot of speed, some climbing. All right, so add 2 gear, let the legs slow. We're also working endurance because we do not have big breaks in this one. Good. Add 2 more gear, please. That's a little stickier. Good. Your best efforts are going to be those speed sessions with some moderate work in between. Let's lift those hips up. Good. Is this easy? Heck no. Heck no, but not quite as hard as this speed work. All right, come back down, keep the gear, keep working through it. It's a little sticky, and we're just about at our next speed session. We're gonna take off the gear we added and hit that 100 RPM. Let's go, let's go. Good, excellent. 100, maybe a little more on the RPM. What can you control? Good, that's it, that's it. Stay with it. Beautiful, come on. You're doing it, you're doing it. Great work, great work. All right, now add 3 gears, please, 3. What, that's more than the last time. It sure is. Keep the legs slow, keep them slow, catch a breath. Now add back a little turnover, right around 75, 80 RPM. Yep. Good. Very nice. I need you to add 3 more gear and stand up. Woo. That's it. That's it. Great work. Now here's your challenge. Same gear, have a seat, work through it. Work through it. Push, pull. Keep those knees aligned over the mid toes. Nice strong pedal strokes. Now take off those 6 gear you added on. Hit your pace. Hit your pace. Oh yeah. What, you wanted recovery? Nope, not yet. Not yet. I know you're doing great. Hang on. You're gonna feel so good when this is over. Come on. Come on. That's it. Stay with me. We're all suffering that little bit together, okay? You're not alone. You're not alone. Whew. Yep. Now slow the legs. It's not long, but I want you to feel complete relief here just for a moment. Feels good, right? Okay, add the 3 gear. All right, bring a little something, something back to the legs. Little 75, 80 range on the RPM. We are climbing, we are climbing. 3 more, please. Take it up top. Yeah, we're getting there, I promise, we're getting there. Yep. Okay, you know how this goes? Hold the gear, sit down. Oh, that's gritty. It's sticky. Come on, come on. I think you've guessed what we're gonna do, right? Same pattern. Take the gear off. We're into our speed work. Come on, come on, bring it home. This is it, I promise you're gonna get a nice, bigger break as soon as the speed is done. Yeah, we gotta finish strong though. Finish strong, come on, kick it. Kick it. That's it, that's it. So close. Beautiful. Let the legs slow, recover. Great time to grab some water before we start our next drill. So we have set 90 seconds of work now. Each 30 seconds is gonna feel a little bit tougher than the last. We're gonna start on the saddle, 30 seconds. So let's bring that gear up to climbing ranges. So let's have everyone try 14 or above, okay? We're right in around 70 RPM, so good little climb going. This is probably feeling like tough, 7 on 10, without being quite all out. All right, this is our starting point, remember? That's it, that's it. Now let's add 2 gear more. Stand up. Great. So we hang out here, 30 seconds. We're at the midpoint in this first round. Looking good, looking good. Come on. Saving the best for last, saving the best for last. Yep. Okay. We're gonna hold on to this gear. We're gonna sit down, I'm gonna see what you have to give. All right, have a seat. Above 75 RPM, please. How much? That's up to you. 30 seconds before recovery, I want you to go 9+ on 10, so breathless, near maximal exertion. Come on, it's almost over already. Hang on, hang on. Dig in, dig in, dig in. A few more seconds. And you made it, back it off. Woo. Who's grateful for this recovery? Absolutely. So now you've seen it. Little downtime here. We're gonna let that heart rate drop, the breathing return. Then we're gonna do the same thing again. Now you remember where you started the last time, right? Gear-wise. So if that just knocked you out, that interval, same. If you think you have a little more to give, let's add 1 more. Go there now. We're in. We're in. And so it begins. Great. Now remember, your upper body can't help you. You want to keep it calm and relaxed. Put that energy where it's useful, down below. Strong press down, flat foot using the front of your legs. Nice strong scrape and pull up using the back of your legs. Great. Now let's challenge by adding 3 more gear this time for our standing. Up you go. So that just feels a little stickier, just a little bit tougher, but I want you to feel confident, okay? Good. Calm and smooth up here. That's it, just keep plugging away. Yep. Getting there, getting there. Now you remember how this finishes, right? We save the best for last. We're gonna try to hold the same resistance, same gear. Sit down, try to build. Try to build. What you got? I'm not giving you a number because I know you're working as hard as you can. Just fight through it. Just fight through it. Come on, come on. Almost there, almost there. Hang on, hang on. And back it off. Woo. What? Yeah? We got time. We got time for 1 more, but take it easy. Take a little breather, because you should not just want this recovery, you should have really needed it. And that's a distinct difference, okay? So you earned it. Enjoy it, take it, and then put it to good use. Same structure again, 1 more time. You remember where you left off with the gear? Where did you start the last interval? Options are the same. You can hold, or you can try for that 1 more. Let's go. Last time through. Last time through. Yeah. Yeah. Great. Come on, team, come on. I know it's challenging. I know you might very well be suffering a little bit. Okay. You know what's coming, right? You know what's coming? How many can you add? Can you add 3 gear? Who wants to try 4? Maybe we'll regret it. There's only one way to find out. Come on, get in there. Oh, it's slow. It's gritty, that's okay. That's okay, just let it be smooth. Okay, there is no beginning or end to these pedal strokes. One flows right into the next. Hang on, hang on. Yes, yes, yes. You know what you gotta do, right? Have a seat. Now, if you really can't turn them, you might have to back off one or two. That's okay. But keep as much on there as you can and fight. And fight to the end. Yes. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're closing in. You're closing in. That's it, that's it, that's it. Hang on. Hang on. And take it off. Take it off and breathe. Or try to breathe. It might take a few attempts before you get a good one in. Ooh, all right. Cheers, yeah. So you might have heard the term Tabata. That's gonna be our focus for the next 4 minutes. We're gonna work real hard for 20 seconds. We're gonna rest for just 10, so pretty tough stuff. We're gonna focus on speed. So I'm gonna ask you to try to challenge yourself to go 100 RPM, maybe even 110. I want you to find the upper limit of what you can control. So let's find a gear, probably a couple notches higher than warm-up, so you gotta feel that grab in the legs, okay? And the first one will be kind of our test waters, just to see. So like I said, we're gonna work for 20 seconds. You ready? Let's go, fire away. Start turning quickly, and if you feel like the pedals are getting ahead of you, that means you need more resistance. So go ahead and add a gear or two until you're moving quickly, but you feel totally in control of your pedal stroke. Good, that's it. The body is calm, the effort is high, and slow the legs. That's all there is to it. We've got one down. How many more? 7. Let's go. 20 seconds. Come on. Tough stuff, this Tabata. All right. All I ask is that you do your best on each one. Okay, if you need to skip one, totally okay. That's fine. Come back in for the next. And slow. All right, we're making good progress. Everyone gets us that much closer to the finish line. We've locked in our gear. Go. Yep. Come on. That's it. That's it. Stay committed. It's full on focus for those 20 seconds. Yep. Push, pull. So simple and yet so hard. Slow. All right. How many down? 3? We're on to one hand. All right. It's time. Hit it. Hit it. Yeah. If you feel your legs slowing, I want you to commit to 2 turns. And that might give you the inertia just to keep going and finish the interval. Uh-huh. Yeah. And slow it back. All right. We've crossed the halfway mark. Is your glass half empty or half full? All right. Either way, we gotta go. We gotta go. Come on, team. Come on, team. I'm watching the time. You don't have to. You'll hear my voice. You can put your head down and go. That's my job, all right? Slow. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Nice and slow. Take it easy. Attack. Attack. Yep. Tough stuff. Tough stuff. You're doing great. The fact that you're still riding means you're succeeding. So just keep trying. Slow. Ooh. All right. How many left? I know you know. I know you know. Last 2. Ready? Go. We're going to finish these. You're going to feel so good. The complete set. 8. It's official Tabata. Come on. Come on. Hang on. Hang on. So close. Ease off. We're going to finish this. We got one more. Okay? And something happens when you know it's the last one. A little burst of energy, right? Use it. Come on. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Carry it through. Carry it through. Right to the finish line. Uh-huh. Yes, yes, yes. And you made it. Back it off. Relax. We have one more full working song together. These are a little shorter than our last climbing intervals, but a little longer than the Tabatas. We're looking at about the 1 minute range. We're just gonna build our climb and finish in a nice strong attack. I'm gonna give you the recovery, and just know this is your last working song. That should give you just a little bit of juice to be able to finish. So I want you to bring that resistance up to your entry level climbing. All right, so feel that stickiness we're gonna build from here. All right, add 5 RPM with the same resistance. Add 5 RPM more, same resistance. Now here's your big challenge. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4 more gears. Stand up. Oh yeah. Come on. Now go 5 RPM faster. Attack it. Attack it. Yeah. Good. Recover. That's it, right? So it's manageable. It's hard. It's hard. Okay, but you know there's going to be that finish line, so you can trust that you can give it your all. One down. We're getting close. We're getting close. Okay, let's bring it back to that gear we started with. So I'm hoping everyone's above 12. It could be as high as 18, right? There's no right or wrong number, just where are you? Okay, good. So we feel that pull against the legs. We have begun our climb again. 5 RPM more, please. Yep. Yeah, that's it. That's it. 5 RPM more. Do you remember the next step? How many more gears? A good 4 more. Transition up. Oh yeah. That's it, that's it. Come on. Whew. Yes. 5 RPM faster. Come on. A little more oomph up here. Kick it, kick it. Yes. 5 more, come on. A big attack. Drive, drive. And relax. Ooh, that one got me, I don't know about you. Bring that gear down, take it easy. You need the recovery. You need it. You earned it, you earned it. Are we done? No, no, we're not done, but we're close. We are close. All right, gear back. That magic starting number. Ooh, it's a little trickier now. We're back, we're back. Let's have everyone come in at 80 RPM. 80 RPM here, come on. Come on, you know we're close. You know we're close. I want you to stay on the saddle. 5 more RPM. Yeah. We gotta get a little angry with this, come on. All right, let's get those gear up. 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you can manage. Up you go. Good, strong, heavy climb. Let's nail this. Let's nail this. Whew. Yep, yep, yep. 5 RPM more. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Hang on, hang on. Do you like surprises? I got a little surprise for you. Back down, starting gear, starting gear. Keep it going. It's the bonus feature. Come on, come on. You're so close. You're seconds away. Finish strong, finish proud. And you made it. Back it off. Take that gear down to something real comfortable. Woo. Heart rate should be sky high right now. We're gonna give it a little time to come down. You know what? You probably don't even want water right away. The body prioritizes breathing, so let's let that happen. When the time is right, when you feel you can, go ahead and grab some water. It's all good from here. Chillax. And just keep the legs moving. We don't want to stop abruptly, right? That's not going to help our recovery. By keeping the legs moving, we keep the blood circulating, going to those working muscles. That's going to help our recovery so that we'll feel better tomorrow. We'll be ready to come back and work again sooner, right? So just hang on just a little bit longer, but this should be pleasant. This shouldn't be suffering. All right. If you're not used to the bike, you might be suffering a little bit in the seated area, right? That's very normal, but the heart rate should be somewhere okay now. Everything gets better the more you do it. Consistency is key. All right, that's it. Let's shake that right arm out. Just let it be loose. Just let it hang there. Feels good. Relax those muscles. Good firm grip on the handlebars. Let the other side relax. Oh yeah, that's it. That feels great. So simple, it just feels good. All right. Let's start slowing down the pedals, right? We're gonna bring that gear down to its lowest point. Usually we'll just read 1 for you. Let the legs start slowing. Good. And let's just have a seat. Let's open up, a little stretch for the upper body. Ideally, we're not sore up top from the bike, but if you're a little new to riding, it's normal to have a little bit of tension. That's something to work on, just to stay relaxed. Let's bring those hands forward, open up the upper back area. Good. You can shake that out, give it a nice shoulder roll. Like I said, consistency is key. You gotta keep coming back, try new things. Each time you do this, you'll feel a little bit more confident, and that's what we want. So way to go, keep it up. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks so much, everyone.